Mario Kart. It changed racing games in the blink of an eye with its power-ups and iconic courses. But which is the best? So without further ado, let's start to rank all 32 of the best Mario Kart Wii courses of all time. You may be asking yourself, how are we going to determine the best Mario Kart Wii course of all time? There is 32 of them, and they need to be judged somehow. So we are going to do it on 3 different categories: layout, uniqueness / difficulty, and nostalgia. Then I will give them a final score out of 10 and rank it out of all 32 courses in the Mario Kart Wii games. Moo Moo Meadows is a beginner course in the Mushroom Cup, and it is a fairly standard track, but it does have a few little quirks and kinks that make it very unique in its own personality, but we'll get to that later. So right now we're going to be talking about the layout of Moo Moo Meadows, and it's a pretty standard layout, so let me walk you through what happens during Moo Moo Meadows. Starting off with a dirt road, the color of Donald Trump's dick, Moo Moo Meadows will send you into a U-turn right off the bat, followed by a few S-bends where cows will be grazing alongside in later laps. And you gotta make sure not to hit them, because if you do, you will be stopped dead in your tracks. From there, you're gonna hit a couple of sweeping turns and rolling hills, where you have a couple of jumps at your disposal. Then you're gonna be leading up to Moo Moo's big finish: moles and hills. It's kind of disappointing, but it is a cool effect that allows you to have to dodge some of those moles and get some good speed off of the jumps. So what do I think of Moo Moo's track? I think the pasture setting and the cows grazing across the track is a really cool feature, and as a basic standard, one of the first you play tracks in the game, I think it serves its purpose well, but I don't think it's anything to go and tell your friends about or scream and shout about, just because it's so basic and doesn't have any elements that the harder tracks really thrive on. As I aforementioned, this course is not hard and it's not difficult, which really doesn't play in its hand to the uniqueness and difficulty category. But not all courses need to be big, crazy, and have massive jumps. This one succeeds at what it's supposed to do, and that's introduce you to Mario Kart Wii. Nothing crazy, just get a couple of jumps in there, a couple of obstacles to avoid, and a nice background. It really does its job well, and it's not that hard, but it's also not that unique. For Moo Moo Meadows' final score, I'm going to be giving it a 5 out of 10, just because it's nothing crazy, but it introduces you to the game and it serves its purpose well in a fun, interesting, and overall well-executed manner. Out of all 32 courses in Mario Kart Wii, I'm going to be putting Moo Moo Meadows at the 25th position, and here's why. It's not a bad course, guys. Don't look at... There's going to be worse courses that are higher up. It's just they're going to offer more than Moo Moo Meadows. And Moo Moo Meadows is great. There's not a bunch of flair that some of the other courses have, even if they are worse. But it is a good course, guys, and that's about it for the video. So if you did go ahead and like it, go ahead and drop a like down below. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.